Hey guys, a lot of people want to know about how reliable is Bluehost web hosting. Should you really use it to create a website for 2019 going forward, or should you just go to one of their competitors? I wanted to do this Bluehost review to help you guys to come to a decision with respects to using Bluehost or not. If you're new to this channel, hit the subscribe button right now. That way, any future videos, guys, that I put up, you'll be sure to receive them. So what I'm going to be doing is telling you about the positives and negatives of using Bluehost. Every web hosting company has positives or some downers that, customers may or may not like about their web hosting services. And obviously Bluehost is not the exception. We do want to state out back that there are three main web hosting companies that come highly recommended by WordPress.org. One is Bluehost that we're talking about today. The next is SiteGround, which I also use, and DreamHost. I have reviews on my blog at learnernet.com. You can search for them in the search bar to find out more about the latter with SiteGround and DreamHost if you want to. But in this Bluehost review, we just want to be focusing on what is it that Bluehost offers. They've been around for a very long time, guys. They're owned by EIG. Endurance Insurance Group. Endurance owns like 80 plus brands. They own a lot of web hosting and domain name registered companies, and Bluehost is amongst them. Bluehost offers free domains. You get SSL certificates, 24/7 customer support, which is pretty good. I think that Bluehost off the back I think it's ideal for somebody who's a beginner, somebody who's getting started with their very first website. If you're a person that has like high volumes of traffic already and you're thinking about migrating over to Bluehost, I wouldn't recommend it for that. I think there are some better hosts out there that you could use that would deliver even better when it comes to, like performance and really handling high volumes of traffic. If you want to know some that I recommend, just look right below. I'm going to leave a few links right below for you guys that are really ideal for high performance, high volume traffic websites. But again, if you're creating your very, very first website, you don't have any experience at all with web hosting, I think that Bluehost is an ideal fit for you. It's very inexpensive. They have their web hosting packages on sale for $3.95 per month. It's a 30-day money-back guarantee. Of course, guys, they do have other web hosting packages that are ideal for beginners as well. But, most people just get started with Shared because it's inexpensive, and it's a really good starter pack to really, get yourself off to a really good start. The basic plan that Bluehost offers only allows you to host one website, which is ideal. I mean, if you're just a small business owner, entrepreneur, you probably don't need to host more than one site. I mean, the basic plan is probably all you need. It does give you some other perks as well that you get. But, as your web traffic continues to grow, you can scale up with Bluehost. And, if you're an entrepreneur like me and you're a blogger, you like to create multiple websites, maybe you're getting into like affiliate marketing, network marketing, and you have a company that you're representing or, trying to promote, then as your traffic grows up, I mean, what you could do is just scale up from basic and maybe go with the plus plan itself. This one allows for unlimited features, as you can see right here. So I think that Bluehost across the board is a really, really nice company for beginners to get started with. Something that's great too is that they do give like marketing offers, as you can see right here, which really are ideal like for Google, the search engines where you can launch pay-per-click marketing campaigns and things of that nature to drive traffic, to your website. Of course, they have SEO tools that you'll have access to in your back office, your cPanel, when you get logged in. But Bluehost is a really, really nice company for beginners. Now, the other side to it is that I mentioned that, with high volume traffic, websites itself, I think that Bluehost may not be the best for that. Because, typically, with shared hosting itself, thousands upon thousands of people are sharing, one server, which could cause, slower speeds. And if you have if you have a website that has maybe, let's say, I don't know, 50,000, 100,000 page views, per month or so like that or more, you need to have a web hosting company that's, more reliable and that can handle that high volume of page views. And so with that, I'm going to leave some options down below for you that work really great, for creating or even migrating WordPress websites that I stand behind 100%, guys. But if you're a total beginner in the game and you guys are wanting to get started today just to get your feet wet, I definitely recommend using Bluehost services. They have really good customer service, and the turnaround time, like for tickets, is fairly quick. Of course, more than 2 million people host with them. So, there is some latency, with the response with tickets and all that. But again, I've never had an issue with getting a response with issues that I've had, in the past with Bluehost. So for that, I do recommend them. I think they're really great. Whenever you get somebody, on the phone with customer service or submitting tickets, people are very, very responsive and knowledgeable, which is something that you want. They have really good uptime as well. It's really good, and that's something as well that I wanted to mention. So anyhow, guys, if you're looking to create a website for 2019, whatever the website is that you want to, get started with, if it's your very first website, I definitely think Bluehost is a great fit for you. What I'm going to do is leave a link right below for you guys. That way you can get started today. Of course, Bluehost has a 30-day money-back guarantee with their services. But again, I think they're very, very reliable. And as I mentioned before, they come highly recommended as the top 3 hosts to create, websites with by WordPress.org. So guys, I'm going to stop this video by inviting you to get started below. And also give this video a like and drop your comments if you have any questions specific about Bluehost. All right. Just wanted to make this quick Bluehost review for 2019 for you guys to help you to see about some reputable web hosting companies that are great for beginners. All right. You guys take care, and I'll see you guys on the next video.